You are listening to One Love Radio.
One love. Tunda pusalu janganji kubita butanda mweneka tunda pusalu janganji kubita butanda iluma mubongo dikamba ambilu kido dishina uma mubango kyabyo dikamba ambilu kido dishina amsenso dishina kala mwana mona tekanji amsenso dishina kala mona tekanji.
Check, mic check. Hello to everyone joining the stream. Waiting for a few more people to join before we kick off. In the meantime, please keep sharing the stream. Share with your friends. Got the main man waiting in the background. Gonna bring him on real soon. In the meantime, keep sharing. And welcome to One Love Radio, Kizomba Lock Down Series 3.
Pero y zamba para buscar. Oro se caña por Manuel, oro se gori para que ne. Cuenta nana tenga la guitarra gala ole.
Shout out to Pedro. Thanks for joining, Pedro. Shout out to Fidel. Hope you're doing well. Please share the stream and we'll get the party started. Okay, my people, just a few more minutes while a few more people join the stream and we'll get the show started. In the meantime, a big thank you to those of you who are already joined. Please just let me know how the stream is sounding so far just by sending a comment. Is the music too loud or too low, or is the mic too loud or too low? Very, very helpful. Thank you.
Nessa casa eu já não volto mais. Na tua casa eu já não piso. É melhor me esquecer, mamãe. Estou cansado de sofrer, mamãe. Tem sobro que me manda e a sogra que comanda. Já controla a casa toda, só falta controlar a varanda. Lá tem sobro que me manda e a sogra que comanda. Já controla a casa toda, só falta controlar a varanda.
Tombora bem, fica sozinho aqui sem ninguém. Tombora bem, tombora bem, fica sozinho assim pra se bem.
Aí é, você na casa do teu pai tava se sentindo tipo a última bolacha do pacote. Agora que eu quero voltar com não sei quem. Você vai ali com o teu azar, você carrega com o teu azar, viu? Esse bebê que tá parecendo com o vizinho.
Tombora bem, fica sozinho aqui sem ninguém. Tombora bem, fica sozinho assim pra se bem. Aqui sem ninguém, mamãe. Me maltrataste, sai só. Não me cuidaste, sai só. Me roupa lavaste, sai só. Sai só. Me maltrataste, sai só. Não me cuidaste, sai só. Me roupa lavaste, sai só. Tombora bem, fica sozinho aqui sem ninguém. Tombora bem, fica sozinho assim pra se bem.
Okay, we're starting off our stream a bit earlier than the usual time. The usual time of 7 p.m. UK time. Today we're starting at 6:30. So there will be more people joining later. We're going to get things started right now. For those people that join later, they'll be able to pick it up from the beginning anyway. So let's not hold things up anymore. Oh, by the way, a big shout out to Avelino. Thank you for joining, my brother. Good to see you on here again. I look forward to your interview tomorrow for sure. Okay, so I mentioned this yesterday. I'll mention it again. This is series 3, of course, of Kizomba Lock Down. And following on from some confusing updates from our leadership at 10 Downing Street, we know one thing for sure is that we're not going to be able to dance for a good while yet. So it's important that we stay safe, stay well, stay at home, and keep the Kizomba vibes alive. So as we always say, what better way to do that than another Facebook Live event and another series of Kizomba Lockdown. Top interviews with top Kizomba VIPs, all via video link up from all over the world. More interesting discussions on the latest topics, sharing knowledge about the culture and sharing great music. So we have a star-studded schedule for this series. We kicked it off yesterday with Super Dixon, international teacher, dancer and DJ. Today we have another super DJ, a super international DJ. Going to introduce him in just a little bit. Tomorrow we have on the 28th, Wednesday the 20th, we have a world famous Isabel and Felician dance partnership. One of the dance partners, and that's Felician. He's gonna be joining us on Wednesday. Thursday we have Avelino. Avelino is a Kizomba legend from Lisbon, originated from Cape Verde. Then on Friday we have world famous chart-busting songwriter and beat maker, Mr. Keisha. And on Saturday the 23rd, another superstar Kizomba music legend, also accompanied by the Light Festival team, is Mr. Grace Evora. And then finishing off on Sunday the 24th, a surprise bonus, which is Kizomba KO, presented by One Love Radio and D Santos Dance, a proper Kizomba music battle between three well-respected members of the dance community, Simona, Gario, and Cam. Back your favorite. So please join all the streams each day at 7 p.m. Today we're starting a bit early, 6:30 UK time, that is. Each stream will be approximately an hour, and all live streams will be posted within the One Love Radio Facebook page and our YouTube channel. So let's reverse up a little bit because it's time to introduce our guest of honor for today. And yes, this guy is like one of the biggest DJs in the scene. He's all over the world. And basically, yeah, it's a real pleasure to have him on the show because, you know, he's a real entertainer, not just behind the decks, but also on the dance floor. He's an entertainer. And he goes by the name of DJ Babacar.
What up, my people?
How you doing, my brother?
I'm okay. I'm very well, thank you. A little bit with the Ramadan, but everything is fine. Starving and but all good, positive.
Okay, you do the Ramadan. All right.
Yes, brother. Thank you for having me. Really, it's been a long time. I've been my people from UK a lot, and yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, guys. Really.
When last have you been? Because we met outside of the UK on several occasions. I've never actually seen you here in the UK. When was the last time you've been here?
Oh my God, I think it was the last year for the Tropical Summer Festival in Plymouth, I think.
Oh yes. Because I didn't get.
And I think, that's it. Apart from that, sorry. I'm also with the party with Angel. She was organizing a party as well. Last year as well. Angel.
Yes. Okay.
I was playing with Minero as well.
Right.
At the weekend as well.
Mm-hmm. So how have you been coping with the lockdown so far?
Yeah, man, look, very good. In the beginning, it was a little bit scary, a little bit preoccupied because everybody was like, "What's happening? What's going on?" And like artists, for people who own our own companies, it was like a surprise because everything was just blocked and shut down from the day after another. And I was really worried. I was like, okay, because it's like a lot of people doesn't know that this is my first job that I opened in Germany here as a DJ Babacar Entertainment.
It's your primary income there.
Yeah, and primary income. So I was a bit in a difficult situation in the beginning, but now after finding, always a situation in the negativity. So turning over and realize that Germany is not bad at all regarding entertainment, regarding people who go own their own companies as well. It's really, really, really good. And I'm learning German as well. So try to use the time in a benefit, in a positivity as we should do.
And so we're gonna get to the story behind you traveling around the world doing your job, the job that you love so well, like the dream job as I would call it.
Oh my God! Yes.
We got some music to play because you've provided us with a list of top music that you love to entertain the crowd with. Oh, shout out to Trevor Anthony. What's up, Trevor?
Oh, bless.
Good to see you. But yeah, we know that people like yourself, who is always on the plane, always running to the airport. Now you're pretty much grounded, and you must be really feeling it. So just kind of wondering what kind of travel plans you had to cancel just before the lockdown, and how that impacted you. Where was the last one you had to cancel, basically?
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, my last trip was in Cologne. It was the first one in March. And apart that one, I was supposed to be in Brazil. So from March until September, I was like fully booked, thank God. Between Singapore, between Dubai, between India, new destination as well. And everything just was start to be postponed for the next year. Yeah. So I was really sad and really, I think it was a lesson for everybody. You can plan nothing nowadays, just to be focused day by day and try to plan everything as it should be and be ready for any surprise. Yeah.
Because I learned some lessons as well, and one of the things I learned is how fragile we can be just as a society. When you go to the supermarket and you're used to seeing everything on the shelves, it's all there. You just walk around half asleep, stick your hand out, grab a piece of meat, put it in your trolley, and you carry on walking. Thinking. One day you go there and it's not there.
Even like shaking hands. And then shaking hands and a hug. Gone.
It's crazy. Like
unbelievable. So let's be thankful and positive.
Crazy. Yeah, definitely have to be thankful and positive. So we're gonna play one of the first tunes from your selection, and hopefully it's one that the people like. You've sent so many, but don't want to play that one too soon, right? Hopefully it's one that people enjoy, and then we have a lot more questions lined up and ready for you.
With pleasure.
Here we go.
One love.
Yeah. I think we can dance as well at the same time. That's good.
Alô, Cabo Verde, alô, terra pop, mas evidência. O Vicente do filho de cor, cabelo,
let's go.
Esquecido. Mami tem fé, Senhor tem fé, pra viver lá, em que me ajude no dia. Dia tá bem, dia tá bem, tenta passar ali, simplonha terrinha. Mami tem fé, Senhor tem fé, pra viver lá, em que me ajude no dia. Nem que saudade do meu Carnaval São João.
If you've just connected, welcome to Kizomba Lock Down. Kizomba Lock Down Series 3 on One Love Radio. Our guest of honor today is international superstar DJ Babacar. Just joined. Please share the stream. Share with your friends, share with your network. I have another surprise later on in the show as well. Just stay locked. Okay, so I think it's time to go carry on with the questions. But before I do that, I have to say a big hello to Veronica dos Santos. Nisandro William. I believe it's Nisandro or Nicandro. Sorry if I pronounced that one wrong. Alvin, Natalia. The list goes on. Okay, DJ Babacar, international superstar DJ. let's find out a bit more about DJ Babacar. So, Babacar, is that your real name?
Yes, it is. Actually, my name is Babacar Pablo Diallo.
Ah, that's your real name. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Nice, nice. And where are you actually from?
I come from Senegal, Dakar. I born in Senegal, 1977. And raised in Dakar. I born in Dakar until 18, and after that, I moved to Europe.
You moved to Europe when you was 18.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
And was that when you moved to Portugal?
No, actually, like all of us, like all Africans, young African and that generation until today, normally, in our background, when you study good, when you're a comfortable family or try to do the best you can, you promise to go to a different country and try to get some different diploma and different better situation regarding Africa, more or less. And after you then go back there. So I moved to France when I was 18 for university, study law and economy and English. Never finished nothing because I wasn't my goal. I was more concentrated to work and music, because at that time I was playing percussion and djembe. I was always
Oh, okay.
I'm a fanatic of djembe, but yes, a lot.
When the next time you're playing in London, an event in London, right? If I'm there, I'm gonna bring my djembe drum. I'm gonna bring my djembe drum with me.
Oh my God! I played during many years, all the time, non-stop.
Lovely, lovely. That's a good, interesting fact about you. Okay, good. All right. So so you went to France, and then what happened?
Yes, so I went to France for studying because we have a second family based there in Paris. So I moved to Paris, and exactly the city that I was studying, name is Reims, which is they're doing the best champagne in the world. Actually, the only place they're doing champagne in the world, actually, Reims. Studied there 10 years, but studying and working. And in 2004, I decided to go back to Paris and study tourism. And through my courses, I had the lucky to have a stage to practice in Portugal. Portugal. So therefore, between 2004 2005, I moved to Portugal just for 2 months holidays, actually, holidays and working, just to know the country, to develop my Spanish. But actually, it wasn't not Spanish; it was Portuguese, because I was speaking Spanish at that time. So I ended up in that beautiful city, which is Porto.
Nice. Oh, lovely, Porto. Yes, been there. Okay, so just backing up a little bit, back to Senegal. What was life like for you? You mentioned that you were probably one of the more I suppose you're in a better position to actually leave the country to go and study. So I wouldn't imagine it would have been too bad.
Yeah. Actually, I am really blessed because I come from a really comfortable family, more or less. My dad and my mom, and which is also my aunts and uncle, everybody just follow the same path as our grandpa. He was diplomatical and politician as well. So therefore, we were all obligated to study properly. And regarding the situation in Senegal was really good, but always keep humble inside and outside, but always focus about the studies. Always. So, and in Senegal was great. The only thing maybe I really miss was my dad because he passed away in 1993 when I was 13. But apart from that, our youth family always tried to keep and maintain a solid base for all of us to grow up and to be surrounding in the best atmosphere as a young kid, as I was. And also sport, of course, and basketball was my two passion. Yeah.
Well, you needed something to use all that energy with, huh?
Yeah, definitely. always like popping up.
All right. Let's play some more music, okay?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Do teu sorriso, minha fé, esse protótipo do paraíso cá na terra. Benevolente do teu sorriso, minha fé, esse protótipo do paraíso cá na terra. O teu calor é temperatura e primavera. Primavera, o nosso encontro é uma festa. O teu calor é temperatura e primavera. É primavera, o nosso encontro é uma festa. É sublime o teu olhar que me seduz. Brilha amor, felicidade é bom pra todos. E lá na rua falam bem da minha dona, que é toda, e eu fico tudo à toa. Dá só um beijo, dá só um beijo. Ai, meu eterno país, olha o beijo, um beijo, olha o beijo. Ai, meu eterno país, olha o beijo, um beijo, olha o beijo. Ai, meu eterno país.
Babacar, I've been looking at I'm looking at this one, the title of the song and the artist name, and I'm thinking, I want to pronounce what it is. I want to let the people know who this is. I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, I'm not going to even try.
Tell me the name, please.
You want me to try? Is that what you said? You're trying to embarrass me in the public. Nikila de Souza. Is that
Nikila de Souza? But you're getting good. You're getting good. Actually, the best way to learn languages is just to try. Doesn't matter. Nobody needs to decide.
How many languages you speak?
Actually, okay. 5. Now I'm learning German actually. So you're gonna be 6 soon.
6. Once you've learned German, it's gonna be 6.
Oh my God, yes. And I'm learning properly because I decided to stay in Germany for the moment. So because lockdown oblige, as we say. Yeah, I think you have more capacity when you speak different languages. You are more apt to learn another one really easily.
Yeah.
When you're getting old, it's like blah blah blah, but it's still possible. Yeah.
Wow. I speak 2 languages, English and Patois, Jamaican Patois.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah, go on. So you speak 7 languages now. You speak.
No, it was my Rasta time when I was like in a reggae. Still today, I'm still a reggae guy for sure.
Yeah.
I see some nice word from Jamaica for sure.
Nice. So, what was you doing before DJing? Obviously, DJing is your full-time occupation now.
Yeah.
And before you actually started DJing, were you doing something else to, you know, to put food on the table?
To provide for my families. Yeah, actually, DJs came really late. It was like I started DJing in 2007. So before that, when we come back to from France, when I was from Paris to Porto, at that time I was studying jazz music because I'm a fanatic of Miles Davis and Clifford Brown. So I was studying trumpet a lot, and I wanted to be a jazz musician actually. So I was in France, studying in school, jazz school, and at the same time studying tourism. And when I moved to Porto, I had the chance, I had the lucky to meet my ex-wife, which is Graça Pinto, one of the big lady of Portugal, who bring salsa and kizomba at that time, since many years ago. Yeah, that's the fundamental base. That's the one of the person, which is Petru and other people, Zababoza, Ati, Kwanda, Bandera, and all of them, and Bibi as well, which is her friend, was the foundation of the salsa and kizomba in Portugal. So I had the chance as soon as I met my ex-wife, she was running a school, Sabo Latino, and I was thinking I was a good salsa dancer. So when I started doing the classes, I was completely lost because I'm African and we think that we dance everything, and I was completely wrong. And I didn't know about these codes about salsa online and Cuban. I was like, what the hell? What is this? So before that, I was working. Before starting the DJ explanation, I was working in McDonald's during 10 years.
We've all been there. We've all been there, bro. Don't worry. We've all been flipping them. Come on, man. We all have to do it.
Oh my God. So I started communicating until the manager, and after that, I got fed up. I went to study and tourism. Wanted to be a travel agent, like a tour operator or animator in the hotels. But I wanted to travel a lot.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get to Porto, Graça was running the school and a bar. The bar was named El Sonero because she got us all this kind of prototype of business before I met her. Okay. So I started to be managing the bar at the same time, but not dancing, not DJing at all, only listening. And actually, I was like really against Kizomba and salsa. I didn't like it at all in the beginning. I was more in the hip hop scene. At that time, 90s, Tupac, Biggie, and etc., and Onyx and Redman and Wu-Tang. So I was working in the bar doing, remember the good time. Oh my God, I was more Tupac more than ever, and Rasta and reggae as well. So I was just doing my job, and step by step, I started to be falling in love with the person and also with her environment, which is the salsa and the kizomba. Yeah. So step by step, I start to become teacher, manager, owner, and promoter at the same time, but not DJ. DJ started later.
Okay. Cool.
This is what between 1997 until 2004.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna play another song, and then we're gonna find out a bit about, how you first got into Kizomba. All right.
Let's go.
Your first experience of it.
Okay.
This one's by Ricardo, Jojo Yo-Yo or Yo-Yo Jevia, and Ricardo.
That's good.
Encontrei você, solidão nunca mais terá lugar no meu coração, como eu te amo. Diga a todos que também me amas, coisa que não custa tanto amor. Sem você como dói, e eu na vida encontrei você, como eu te amo. Diga pra todos que também me amas, coisa que não custa tanto amor. Sem você como dói, e eu na vida encontrei você, como eu te amo.
Quero você, Oriane. Quero você, Oriane.
Oriane.
Quero você, Oriane.
Oriane.
Quero você, Oriane.
Oh, na, 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 na. Eu tinha tudo, amor, pra ir embora, pra não voltar mais. Mas o silêncio do nosso amor me falava coisas, medo de te perder. Diga pra todos que também me amas, coisa que não custa tanto amor. Sem você como dói, e eu na vida encontrei você, como eu te amo. Diga pra todos que também me amas, coisa que não custa tanto amor. Sem você como dói, e eu na vida encontrei você, como eu te amo.
Quero você, Oriane. Quero você, Oriane.
Oriane.
Kizomba Lock Down, One Love Radio. Today's guest of honor, DJ Babacar, international superstar DJ.
We try, brother.
He blushes every time I say international superstar DJ. He blushes, man. Come on. You're not gonna be shy. Don't give me that shy play, huh? What's up with you, bro? Own it, man. Own it.
I'm trying, but I'm trying. I'm a shy guy. You know, a lot of people think this guy is really crazy, but I'm really shy actually. I don't like cameras and stuff. And
I don't know what Angel. Say hello to Angel. How you doing, Angel? What's up?
oh, what's up, my darling? How are you?
And she's saying, Babacar, show us your moves. Man. Don't play that shy boy thing. Come on. You're not fooling us.
Oh my God. Hello, Angel. Big hug.
By the way, don't forget to check out the Kids Lounge UK that starts at 7:30 UK time, straight after this show. So that's going to be straight after this one.
Yeah, congratulations to her. She's doing an amazing job, actually. Angel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really good job.
Chapeau.
Right. So the next question I had for you was really about how you discovered Kizomba, and you kind of alluded to that just before when you talked about the bar you was working with, and your ex-wife, and they were teaching then. What was it? You mentioned that you didn't really like it at first. What was it that actually changed all that for you?
Because in the beginning, when I was listening Zouk, because due to France, and all the song, all these kind of kicks and bass and harmonies for me was like, this is Zouk, and they said no, it's Kizomba. I was like, okay, what is the difference? It's the same bass, and I started to make some research, start to talk to some people, and actually because I wanted to know how they dance, because I was lost regarding my education from Senegal, Antille, from France, and from influence that I got from many years ago. Get to Portugal, they were dancing different, and therefore I started having class. And my first teachers for Kizomba class to give me the love of Kizomba was Ricardo and Paula, because they were part of Sabo Latino team at that time. And there was my first teacher. There was the first one who put my foot on the Kizomba floor, and I started to fall in love with the steps. I'm really perfectionist guy. I like to when I learn something, I want to. I'm meticulous until the end, until dominate the thing. So I was always asking Ricardo and Paula all the time, please, what is this song? Who is this song? Who was doing this? Who was singing before? What does it mean this step? Why are you doing that thing like this? And I become to fall in love with my first song from Conde, Katia. At that time I was listening. So that was my vector into the Kizomba scene. Yeah.
Is that Conde Martin's tune?
Yes, Katia. It's my favorite song ever of Kizomba, actually. I have a lot of them, but that one, I can't forget that one.
Yeah, you kind of get like,
sorry.
You kind of get confused with Kizomba because everything becomes your favorite. You know, when you have to choose a favorite, there are so many favorites.
Oh my god! Oh my god! But actually, that particular song is I play it in all my sets all the time. I can't run. Even sometime my laptop was I think I was changing some files and that song was missing. I was obligated to download quickly and play the song in my set because it's my predilection song that I really love. Yeah. So Ricardo and Paula and say hi to them for Latin Connection. Bless up.
Right. So they were your teachers.
Yeah? Yes. In Cabo Latino team. Yeah. My first base of Kizomba.
Nice. All right, let's play something from Fila de Sua.
Yeah.
This track here is it's also featuring Alison Pashao, which I could never say properly. Have I said that right? Alison Pashao.
That's good. Don't worry.
All right. That will have to do. And this one's called Almagia.
Let's go.
Okay, time is pushing on, so we need to progress, so to speak. And I haven't forgotten that we have a surprise in store for the people as well. But just hold tight. We're gonna ask you just one more set of questions, play one more song, and we're gonna bring on the surprise. All right. So the next thing is we spoke about your you're the beginnings of your dancing in Kizomba, and you're getting familiar with the music and that kind of stuff, and starting to really get into it.
Yeah.
But what about the DJing? When did that start, and how did that start?
Okay. At that time when I was running the bar, there was several DJs we had during the weekend. Friday and Saturday was salsa DJs, and on Thursday was a Kizomba DJ. Like a natural consequences of a curious young guy, which was me. I was always going to the DJ on Thursday and asking him what kind of music he's playing, how do you do to change one song to another song, how do you do the mixing and stuff, etc. And that time I was more orientated to salsa, because at that time our bar was more Afro-Latin music, so we was playing from salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, samba, zouk, kizomba, coming back, animation a little bit, and coming back again salsa and bachata. But I was more in the salsa scene. I was really due to the jazz influence, I was more attracted to this kind of music. So I start to make some courses, become resident DJ on Thursday, but I wasn't really good, and my mixing was terrible. Even in the Kizomba scene, oh my God, it was zero. Oh, sometimes I remember that. Even my friends till today, we are talking about this often. So I knew more or less how to pass one song to another. And what is one of my friends, which is one of my first DJ teacher, which is named DJ Juca, he's really famous in Porto, who taught me how to mix Kizomba first of all. But just to make me comfortable to our Kizomba night on Thursday, because it was different DJs. So I was playing sometime when one wasn't available. I was playing for
fill-in.
Yes.
Yeah.
But however, I was more focused to salsa. So I went to a DJ school named Dance Planet DJ from Porto, that I study DJ and music production as well at the same time, doing 1 month. And when I was,
and you took over, and then you just shut it down. Yeah.
I just went forward and learned.
Shut it down.
Oh my God!
You came back to the bar. You went to the other DJs, and you said, "That's it. You don't need to come back. Goodbye."
I was so curious. I wanted to know everything about music. And my teacher at that time at that school, DJ Junior F, he's a house DJ, house music. And my love for house, everybody knows, is like back in the days, like from Carl Cox in the 80s, 89. Remember?
Carl Cox.
Oh, please, dance music. All of us, we all listen to like nice dance music. So I listened with house first to know the beat. It was the easiest way to understand. And from that house, I went to salsa, mixing salsa and kizomba. But first, it was more salsa. Salsa. Dancing, going to the festival, meeting some DJ, one of my favorite DJ that I love, DJ Pablo Bach from Spain, from Valencia. And I started imitating him. And I don't know, like by coincidence, I just ended up and bifurcate to Kizomba and start to educate myself more Kizomba from 2008, 2009. Start to become and try to get some knowledge from Angolan, my peers actually, from Pechu, Zebaboza. At that time, Zebaboza and Avelino was sending me some Kizomba tracks from Lisbon. He was coming to my bar, and give me some tracks. Him and Zebaboza actually.
By the way, Avelino is online right now. Shout out to Avelino.
Avelino, me tropa como que é, abraço grande. Bless up.
He's gonna be on here soon as well, so keep it locked this week on Kizomba Lock.
He's a fantastic dancer artist. Oh my God.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, let's play another song, and then we're gonna hear about your travels and all the amazing places that you've been. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Ivan Alexei.
Surgiu em minha vida uma mulher, quando menos esperava. do jeito provocante, um olhar bem excitante. Encantei, assim me enganei. Afinal essa mulher já era comprometida com o anel de rubi. Foi então que percebi que no buraco me meti, porque essa mulher já era casada. Assim rolou, assim andou, o coração se apaixonou. Já não sei o que fazer, essa mulher me enfeitiçou. Tropeço nos saltos altos da vida. Assim rolou, assim andou, o coração se apaixonou. Já não sei o que fazer, essa mulher me enfeitiçou. Tropeço nos saltos altos da vida. Mas eu não vou julgar meus votos para o ar, que de miúdo aprendi, pra sempre vou levar. Os conselhos dos meus pais são eternos, e não rolou nem andou, o coração não se entregou. Agora sei o que fazer, com esta mulher não vou ficar, pois nesta vida tudo tem um preço.
Okay, moving along. Time is pushing on. So now we want to find out a bit about some of the places that you've been to. You've been all over the world, literally traveling all over the world. And, you know, as we sat down and we spoke before, and you told me some really amazing stories about some of the places you've been. And when we get to the point where you start talking about Asia, there's someone else I need to introduce to the audience. So over to you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. So over to you, my bro. Tell me about some of the lovely places that you've been.
Oh my God. There's so much places that I even can't remember. Between Dubai, Bangkok, Croatia, Poland, Russia, Siberia, US, Europe. Actually, almost all the countries actually in Europe. Finland, Slovenia, Slovakia. Honestly, and Brazil as well. I've been there the last in Brazil.
Brazil,
yes, it was amazing. Actually, one of my best festival ever regarding the atmosphere and the vibe as well. Dubai is also my country. My people are there as well. Good vibe. Yes, I'm really lucky, honestly, for a DJ, for someone who started in 2007 and even thinking about to be a DJ, international DJ, just like try to make my marks, try to do my duty as ambassador of music from Portugal, because a lot of people sometimes they forget that the music that I'm playing is okay. I am African, I'm Senegalese, but however, I got the chance to be adopted by the Palaps community, and I have been living there. So therefore, that music took me all over the world, and I tried to embrace and share that same vibe with everybody. You have a
responsibility as an ambassador of the culture. You have a responsibility.
Exactly. And always learning. That's why I'm so thankful every year, doing like 150,000 kilometers a year. That's why this lockdown, to be honest with you, I'm so blessed. I'm so happy to have this program. I can chill, I can read books, I can do sport, I not need to travel to go to the airport because it's really stressful. People think that DJ is nice, okay, it's amazing. I'm blessed, but I was really tired. So therefore I am, okay, lockdown is enough, but God, thank you for this moment, for me.
Lovely. And there's one part of the world you mentioned in your travels, which was Asia.
Yes.
And hello, Gene. Gene White has just joined. How you doing, Gene? Nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah. One love, Gene. One love.
Oh, one love. Thank you, my people from UK. One love. Means you a lot, really. Yeah. Asia. We were supposed to be in Singapore and also in Malaysia and also India. So this year, everything is postponed for the next year. So if make things happen in the right on terms, I think we'll be there as well.
Yeah, and we have a friend in common from
Yes.
Asia, also
Yeah.
a fellow Kizomba DJ, another international superstar DJ from Asia, someone we both know quite well and worked with in the past.
Talented DJ as well.
I'm going to bring him on. I just need to make sure there's enough space on the screen so that when we bring him on, he doesn't get cut off. But yes, let me welcome DJ Silva all the way from Malaysia to One Love Radio Kizomba Lock Down Series 3.
You are listening to
Hi, Mitch, Babacar. Good to see you guys.
Oh, my brother, bless up.
Bless up, bro.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Wow.
It's nice that you could join us.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just like this is the time where everyone is pretty much locked down all over the world, and you're on the complete opposite side of the world to us. You know?
Yeah, man.
And it's all locked down over there for you too, is it?
Yes. Malaysia's been in lockdown since mid-March, I think. All the clubs are closed, and everybody is kind of out of a job. Those are in my line.
Yeah.
All the festivals are cancelled, like in Europe.
Yeah.
So, but it's been good for the DJs in Asia as well, because we get to see all the European DJs going live on Facebook these days.
Oh yeah.
So we get to watch, we get to learn, we get exposed to new kinds of music. It's been amazing. It's been amazing learning for us, most of all.
Wow, you see that perspective is really nice to hear that as well.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah. So you and Babacar have played at some amazing festivals. I want to hear some of the stories. I want to hear about some of the amazing venues and places.
Oh man, I miss Bangkok, Babacar. Really,
Yeah.
I mean,
Colada Festival, rooftop swimming pool. Oh my goodness. Is
rooftop swimming pool, free flow alcohol. You know, it's got everything.
Oh my goodness. And
Babacar's happy man there.
Yeah. And I say, remember in the Kizomba scene like 2 years ago, we're starting to go start to grow step by step. But the last year was the best year for me, actually.
For me too. It would have been better this year in June, but you know what happened.
Yeah. Because people are getting more interesting, and people like from different Suriname, like some countries. I'm like, wow, and I never heard before in Asia. People are more addicted to Kizomba. Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, it's crazy here. It's everyone's addicted to Kizomba here in Asia. People are craving live events still. We can't do anything about it right now. So let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Let be positive, brother. Yeah, it's good seeing you. Oh my God. Yeah, honestly.
Good seeing you guys too, mate.
We'll be there for sure, inshallah.
I don't want to explain how this came about, but it wasn't planned for DJ Silva to be on here. By the way, just so people know, I mean, I should have said this before, but over here in the UK, obviously you're not going to be as popular, but DJ Silva is also an international Kizomba DJ, all the way from Malaysia, and he's well known all over Asia.
Yeah, one of the top DJ there.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, talented.
Thank you.
DJ, crazy DJ, talented, amazing person as well.
Yeah,
thank you.
We're very honored and pleasure to have him on the show with us. So thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye.
See you soon. Yeah, keep in touch.
See you very soon. Very soon.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers, mate.
All right, let's play the song. Let's play another song. We've only got a couple of minutes to go, so I think we got enough time for one more song, and then we say goodbye. Okay.
Yes.
Sound good?
Let's go.
All right. This one is one actually from. What's one actually? This I didn't mention as well. All of the songs that we're playing today have been provided by DJ Babacar, and we're just running through them randomly in no particular order. We're just picking them and running them, and I'm practicing my pronunciation.
Honestly, Kizomba is party, just rolling.
Party.
Yeah.
Party. And then the other thing I thought was I should make a point of as well is where we met and the festivals that we've been at together. You're a very versatile DJ. You play a lot of Kizomba, a lot of ghetto, zouk, urban, all that stuff. And what's interesting, I think, in this show, you've selected pure Kizomba. You just stay right down the line on Kizomba. That's very interesting. It's like you're making a statement, you know.
Exactly, because
trying to say something to somebody, you know.
Because I can, to be honest, because after have been in the scene for many years, have been in contact with different DJ, different countries. I got influenced in different genre. But however, the crowd, when you have a crowd in front of you, and you try to play the music that you love, that we all love, which is the real Kizomba, and nobody's dancing, is really frustrated. So, and during many years, I tried to understand the crowd. I tried to understand which direction we need to go, or we need to be more tolerant to urban and let them come into our scene and understand the bass, or we need to put more Kizomba and force people to understand Kizomba. But I think, first of all, music is an art. Music is a way, is a vehicle to bring peace each other. And my duty, I love Kizomba. Everybody know that. I can be versatile, but my soul is Kizomba forever. But if I need to follow the crowd, I will play the music they like, but not commercial stuff. But try to educate them. Try to make them travel.
You need to know how to temper it, how to measure it, and how to get it to measure. Because they still have to enjoy themselves. As a DJ, you have the primary responsibility to make people dance.
Exactly.
If you can do that by educating them as well, then that's, only the top quality DJs know how to do that.
Exactly. Yes, sir. That's my point of view.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, we're gonna play one more, and then we're gonna say farewell. And this one is from Jacques Lefel and Ake Respiro. Anyway, let me just play the tune. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's go.
Hoje novamente me dei conta que não posso estar sozinho, que não sei viver sem o teu amor, preciso teu carinho. A saudade invade o peito, sem você no meu leito. Meu mundo é tão vazio, me sinto tão perdido. Não consigo dormir sem você ao meu lado. Só você me faz sentir-se amado. És o meu pedaço do céu, ou minha mulher. Só você me faz sentir valorizado. Ai, amor, meu amor, só você me completa. Ai, amor, meu amor, só você me completa. Tu és o meu amor, sem ti não sei viver. És a minha flor, o ar que eu respiro. Sempre dás-me valor, não tem como esquecer o teu calor. Por isso eu te admiro, não consigo dormir sem você ao meu lado. Só você me faz sentir-se amado. És o meu pedaço do céu, minha mulher. Só você me faz sentir valorizado. Ai, amor, meu amor. só você me completa. Ai, amor, meu amor, só você me completa. És a melodia que fiz essa canção. Pra você, eu, minha amada, que está comigo a cada caminhada. Essa melodia que fiz dessa canção.
Bravo.
Minha amada, que está comigo a cada caminhada. Ai, amor, meu amor.
Okay, we're gonna play one last track, Babacar.
Ai, amor, meu amor, só você me completa.
So before we play this last one, I have to say a big, massive thank you for taking time out and joining us on Kizomba Lock Down Series 3. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. And yeah, it's been a pleasure enjoying your music as well. And we were supposed to line something up about you for you to come on the radio and actually play a set on the radio. If we need to discuss that, because we never actually, we never did that in the end. But well, let's discuss that after this series is over. Then why not? I'll get in touch with you and we'll try and line something up.
It would be a pleasure, honestly, anytime. For you, about people from UK and all around the world, of course, it would be a pleasure for me, definitely.
Okay. The last track that I have lined up, which was also on your list, it's worth mentioning. This is your list that you've provided. The last track is something from one of our local talents here in London. Someone who we all know very well, goes by the name of Mr. Nino, and this track here is called Festa de Quintal. And Mr. Nino will be covering his face, thinking, "Oh my gosh, what is he doing? He's crazy! He even played it yet."
You might laugh for sure in the corner.
Yeah, at least we're gonna play it, bro. Huh? But anyway, any last words from yourself, Babacar, before we sign off?
No, just to want to say to everybody, just keep this time to reflect, to think, to meditate, to analyze yourself, and keep positive, because it's just a bad dream, and we're gonna wake up very soon. And see you on the dance floor, stronger than ever. Try to share the good vibe as usual. Also, new things gonna coming soon in the production scene as well for different scene, which is the Afro House in Kizomba. So I'm working on it. Like you say, silence and working hard, and things are coming soon.
Nice.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Peace and one love.
Miss. What you know.
Mr. Nino. Last track for this show. Thank you once again, everybody who listened in. Thank you for all of the people on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. All the comments. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow with Avelino. Really looking forward to that one too. Peace out, one love.
No quintal da Bela Jordão, tem Kizomba até de manhã. Vamos todos celebrar ano de vida da tia Taxinha. Amendo com sole, mamã, amendo com sole. Mr. Nino Weia, esse é pra mim agora. Dança. O DJ que tá a tocar já pôs fogo no salão. Ariane sepa jeje, na filo kakile. Amendo com sole, mamã, amendo com sole. Ai, ai.
Let's go.
Mana você dança só. Semba, semba. Semba, semba.
And what? Thank you, my darling.
Você dança só.
Thank you.
você pila controlar. Lugar de pato é lá fora.
Obrigado, eu. Obrigado.
Tem Kizomba e passada, nosso samba tradição. Aqui não tem a tarraxinha, chega negue, toma cuidado. Ai, 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 ai. Mana, você dança só. Semba, semba. Semba, semba. Mana, você dança só. Olha o toque. É uma sentada familiar, como manda nossa tradição. É uma festa de guitarra. Mana, você dança só. O DJ que tá a tocar já pôs fogo no salão.
Catch you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. with Avelino on Kizomba Lock Down Series 3, Episode 3. Thanks again, Babacar.
Thank you very much, Mitch. My brother, see you very soon. Maybe in Opatia or Croatia next year.
Yeah. Or maybe London.
maybe London for sure. One love to all of you guys. See you.
Festa de amor e alegria. Uma sentada familiar. Semba, semba. Semba, semba.